Hey, my name is Jane. I am a parent of a student at Everett Middle School in 8th grade and a member of the PTSA board. And I'm making this very super simple video about getting the ParentVue app on your phone. So it's about how to download it, what to do if you can't download it, and then a couple things to pay attention to once you have downloaded it. And hopefully to make sure as many parents as possible are using the ParentVue app on their phones, because especially during distance learning, this is going to help us all make sure that we get as much information accurately as possible from our school administrators and our students' teachers, and also it's how we will stay part of the Everett community. So take a look. First things first, you'll need an email address that you check often, and you'll need an activation code, which comes from the school. Okay, so here's one of the bummers about the activation code. If you don't have an activation code or your activation key is not working, you must contact your child's school. So in this case, you're going to contact Everett. You're not going to be able to reset the activation code yourself. The good news is it is really easy to get your activation key from somebody at school or to get your account reopened from somebody at school. Here are the best contacts at Everett Middle School: Miss Fensel for 6th grade, Miss Ponti-Vega for Spanish speakers and for 7th graders, and Miss Carnes for 8th graders. If you contact one of these folks, you will be able to get your activation key in no time. An activation code comes on a paper from the school that looks like this. You can find the activation code in the bottom left hand side of the paper with your activation code on it. This paper will be given to you by your school. Some folks received it from their elementary schools last year if you're an incoming 6th grader, and some of us got that last year mailed home to us from Everett Middle School. If you have this paper, you already have your activation code. Okay, here we go. Now that you have your activation code, you're ready to go to the App Store and find ParentVue. So go to your Apple or Android App Store, search ParentVue. And you'll see it's right there, and go ahead and download it. Okay, now that I've downloaded the app onto my phone, I am going to go ahead and click open and follow the directions to activate my account. So I'm going to go ahead and allow them to send me notifications and swipe left. And I see San Francisco Unified School District, and I'm going to select yes, this is the school district I want. And then I'm going to click no, it's not activated. And then down here, I'm going to click create my account. And down at the bottom right, I will click accept policies. And then I will go ahead and follow the directions and enter my first name and last name and my activation key, which is on the paper or has been emailed to me by one of the school principals. Okay, so I'm slow at entering my activation key. Be patient. Here we go. And this is the last step where I will create my own username and password. And now we are all set. Okay, now that we all have the application on our phone, go ahead and click on it and log in. I just want to run through a couple of last minute things to make sure that everyone is getting all the communication from the school. So I'm all logged in. I see my kid's face, and I'm going to go down to the bottom right and click on my account. Here we go. So you'll see this is your basic info. This is all the information that the school district has about you. You'll be able to change phone numbers and emails through this app, but your address, you would have to go through the district to update. So we're going to go ahead and check phones, double check that the phones are correct. If you want to add extra phones, you can do that here by clicking the plus and adding additional phones. Make sure you add all the cell phone numbers of anybody that you think should be getting information about your child. Same with emails. Go ahead and add another email address. So I'm going to go ahead and do that to make sure my kid's father also gets all the emails that the school sends. Okay, and then I'll hit update. Didn't like that. And then go ahead and go to notify, this last little piece. If you want to be notified when your child gets is tardy or misses a class, or you want to be notified through the ParentVue app about your child's grades when term grades are posted, go ahead and click here, or unclick if you would not like to be notified. You will get those phone calls for attendance anyway, but this would notify you through the app. Okay, that's the main stuff we're going to go over today. Check out videos later for any more information about how to check grades and how to contact teachers in the future. Thanks for checking out this video. And there's a lot more details about how to use ParentVue, so go ahead and check out the links below listed in the video description for way more detail about how to use ParentVue. And keep checking YouTube for Everett Parents, this YouTube channel in the future, and hopefully we'll find more good videos for you. Thanks!